Hello fish friends, I'm Naomi and I thought I would give you a quick peek at the 50-gallon that I am setting up. This is an acrylic aquarium. I really do prefer them given that I live in an apartment and occasionally we have earthquakes in the Pacific Northwest. So this is one of those areas where I found that investing in acrylic tanks has been a good thing. Now, I just wanted to give you a quick peek about what I'm doing here. So before I cover up the entire base layers and everything else of the substrate, I thought it would be good just to take a look. So you can see at the back, I've actually raised it up. I'm using Fluval Stratum as kind of that aqua soil at the back there. And underneath the driftwood here, and this is a big piece of driftwood, I really love it. It's really inspired me to think about what I want to do with this aquarium. And so you can see that underneath all of this, so I started off with a 1/4 inch or so, just a base layer of regular gravel. And then on top of that, I put the ADA Power Sand Advance. This is actually my first time using the Power Sand Advance, so I'm really interested to see how it does. And then I've actually put a layer of both the Bacter 100 and then their clear product on top of it as well. So that kind of orange powder that you see there is the ADA 100, the ADA Bacter 100. And you kind of sprinkle that on, you sprinkle it on all over the power sand, and then you put on basically a layer of charcoal as part of that too. So that's the SeaClear product. And then on top of that, then you put the aqua soil itself. So I've been measuring in the corner as well, just to be able to put my sponge filter in here. I am a big fan of sponge filters from Aquarium Co-op, and this is actually the large sponge filter. And what I do is actually double stack them. It's always good to have more beneficial bacteria, more colonizing surface. So in addition to the gravel, in addition to the aqua soil itself, the driftwood and everything else that's in the aquarium, of course, I want to make sure that I have a great sponge as well. So I found that double stacking the sponges is a really good idea and just gives you an extra filter that you can be running at any time anyway. And if you need to use it for another aquarium, you can. So my next step here is to put in Amazonia version 2. So the foreground, I'm going to use Amazonia version 2. And the reason for that is just because it's the substrate that I have. So I have enough Fluval Stratum for the back. I've kind of built it up on the side here. So you can see this is kind of a big piece of driftwood. And I've really built it up so that, you know, there's a lot of substrate essentially for the plants to dig into. And I think it'll be really great. And then I'm going to supplement it with this substrate tabs as well. So sorry for the reflections. So these are the Greenleaf Aqua substrate fertilizers. I'm going to use those inside of the substrate as well to give it some extra nutrients in here too. So I feel pretty good about the whole range of pieces here. So I just wanted to show you the tank as it's in progress, because it's always fun to see how things look, kind of the before and after, and apologize that the tank looks all dirty. It's just because I've been messing around with the substrate. On top, the lighting that I'm going to run is a Fluval 3.0. It's a 36-inch or so aquarium, so it's a Fluval 3.0. Right now I'm just going to run one of them, and then I'm going to run a CO2 system also from Greenleaf Aqua. And so I'll have another video on setting that up. So let me know your thoughts in the chat. I'd love to hear your comments. Anything you'd like to change about this, anything you'd love about substrates, or any other pro tips, I will always appreciate them. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you. Bye-bye.